going to make you discard a card from your hand.
Well, I'm going to use my defense card, actually, to stop that from happening.
I'm really glad it wasn't a commander, because then we would have had to discard the hero.
Yeah.
That would have pissed me off so much.
Absolutely.
Sorry, that would have made me very irate.
Wow. Okay.
So, that was the event. Thanks. Then we're going to cycle the powers.
You are welcome. You, sir, are more than welcome. I will gladly do that again.
Cycle the powers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone's cranky.
No ticky, no touchy.
All right, let's see here. Oh, no! Now I can't do what I was going to do. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Serves me right. I know. I get it.
Oh, yeah. Look at your cards.
Oh. I'm going to go ahead and play 2 attack cards on this one soldier. Mm-hmm. Normally, it would only take 1, but because the leader's in play, he's got an extra hit point.
Yeah.
So I'll use that to defeat him. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to put aside 3 defense cards. And I'm going to hunker down behind a dumpster somewhere in the hopes, an interdimensional dumpster, because we're in the dimensional pocket, in the hopes that my next turn will be better. I've got my 5 cards that I'm going to hide from Sarah because she likes to cheat.
You know, I really dislike that you keep saying that I like to cheat. I don't cheat.
You keep looking at my hand. You're not supposed to look at my hand.
I don't cheat.
Fine.
No, you need to be upfront and tell everyone I don't cheat. I don't like that.
Well, I'm joking
No.
about it.
No, I take offense to it.
Okay. So I've got my 5 cards.
I like that you're not saying it though, you punk.
She does not cheat. She just likes to look at my hand even though she's not supposed to. Monster Mochi says you're an aggressive team player.
I appreciate that compliment. Thank you.
That's an extreme understatement, Monster Mochi. So, we're going to play my event. Play the top card of the obstacle deck. I thought it's an event deck. I was going to be like, wait, what?
When did we put that in there?
Yeah, play the top card of the obstacle deck. It's a shield generator. The shield generator is an awesome event card. Team player! Has a reaction ability, says we have to discard the first attack card we play each turn without applying its effects. So basically, it's a force field generator, and it's protecting everything. So that's going to be a problem.
Gee, I wonder if, someone had a power or something that would allow them to swap out perhaps an obstacle.
If I had
something.
power surges in my hand, I would do so. Mm-hmm. Wait, no, not your turn. Mm-hmm. We're going to cycle the powers. I'm really bummed because the regeneration is going to go away, and I really wanted that.
Oh, yeah, I did too. That's unfortunate.
But someone couldn't help me out with it. I had to be selfish.
Are you talking about yourself? Because I've been helping the team here. I've been pulling the plane all by myself. And for that, I'm stealing a Skittle.
No, these are my Skittles. Back, you fiend. Here, you can have a Skittle.
Ooh, thank you. Ow. Ow. Ow.
She almost failed at eating that Skittle. It was pretty funny to watch, actually.
It did. It was a live one.
All right, it is now your turn.
All right, let's see what kind of damage I can do. All right. Refresh my powers. Crikey.
Crikey.
Crikey. Oh, wow. Ah, wow. Energy blast, force field, or sonic control. Ooh. Are you going to be able to take care of the shield generator next turn?
Probably not.
Probably not, he says. Okay. What is causing us more grief right now? The leader or the shield generator?
The lack of victory cards.
Well, that as well, but Really? Mm-hmm. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to strategize my options here. I have a very interesting hand. I have no attack cards, but that doesn't mean I am unable to attack. I'm just trying to determine what the best
If you want to get rid of him, that's fine too.
Yeah. The issue is this. I have to go through this before I can get this.
Right.
Because, I mean, can we bypass without having to go through this?
If we have the right powers, yeah.
So, you still have to...
We can't target this at all if the reinforced doors are played. Now, hold on one sec. Monster Mochi, the Super Spy power, the Google Doc says reveal hand and discard all. It should be discard all attack cards. Let me know if that's what that version says or not, because if not, that's definitely wrong.
Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so unfortunately then that does sort of cripple my ability to do some work.
Are you able to power augment my sorcery? Like, can you spend a power surge to do that for me?
I could.
Okay.
Why? What is your thinking? The reason why I'm asking is because I would have to use it in order to defeat the leader.
Well, you're welcome. Because if you let me use sorcery at level 2, I can actually copy shapeshift level 2, which means I can then play all of the cards in my hand as if they were attack or defense cards, depending on what we need.
Okay.
So we would be able to do some stuff, is my point. So I can get rid of this, which would let you get rid of that. No?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. But then this guy's out still.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
we can deal with him later.
Wait for that. All right. So I'm going to use my exceptional training to power my power augmentation. So you may immediately use one of your powers at level 2.
So she lets me use my sorcery as if it's level 2 immediately. That basically says that I can copy any power in either power track at the level 2 version of that power. So I'm going to spend a power surge from my hand to activate my sorcery. I am then going to I'm going to copy Shapeshift level 2, which says if I spend a power surge, I can play cards in my hand as attack cards or defense cards in any combination. Oh, well, the Shapeshift says on my turn. But right now, I'm basically taking a partial turn because you're letting me use a power, which is letting me use a power that lets me play cards from my hand.
Yeah. I think we may have to reword that or clarify it a little.
I think we should just take out on your turn.
Yeah. It's essentially allowing you to use a second level power. If that second level power that you're using allows you to copy or mimic another power, you get to use that power as if it were your turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, then what we're doing is we're restricting the sorcery quite severely.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's because sorcery normally you can only use on your turn anyways. Exactly. But you're letting me use it during your turn.
Exactly.
So. All right. So I'm spending a power surge to activate my quote unquote shapeshift level 2. So I'm going to spend all 3 of the cards that are in my hand as if they were attack cards for the reinforced doors. That'll bring it up to 5 attack cards total, and that'll destroy the reinforced doors.
Excellent.
Now, because I am the tech savant, I actually can exhaust my archetype ability, and I can use one of the powers in the power track, in either of the 2 power tracks, and I can use it as if I had it at level 1. Duplication's not going to help much. Light control doesn't really help much. Phasing doesn't help much. Weaponry, shapeshift, I don't have any cards. I'm going to use speed, and I'm going to use speed to draw a card.
I think that's
so that on my next turn I can do something, hopefully.
All right.
But hey, that was actually not too bad. That was a pretty cool turn. I like the combination of those.
Yeah, that actually works.
Now you can finish your turn.
All right.
Sorry
Thank you.
for interrupting.
So back to the action.
You'll notice, by the way, I did all of that and spent my whole hand, and I didn't earn any points for it.
Yes, but you did notice that you had to mention that. You just weren't quiet about it. So
It's for the viewers at home. They can't see everything that's going on.
Oh, of course not. No. All right.
Holy cow!
Yeah. So, shield generators, I can actually use, so there are two ways that I can defeat this obstacle. One is by actually spending 4 power surges, which actually is unusual to have in a hand. We kind of geared it so that you would either have to bank, you'd have to do this over 2 turns, or you'd get one of those great hands where you actually end up with 4 of those. Or if you have one of these bypass powers here at the bottom, I'll let Ben sort of...
Every obstacle has a list of 3 bypass powers. Shield generators are energy blast, force field, and sonic control. Basically, they're the 3 perfect superpowers that let you destroy the obstacle without spending 4 power surges.
Exactly. Essentially, for energy blast, I'm essentially going to blast the shield generators apart. For force field, what you would do is, in my head, I get all these different scenarios when I'm thinking about the types of powers that you'd use for that. Is maybe you turn on your force field, and what it does, it dampens the shield generator, so you're canceling out the shield generator power. And then for sonic control, maybe you're just doing a targeted control to actually short out the shield generator, the resonance,
or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dilithium crystals. So
Wrong universe.
Oh yes, right. For in this case, because I do have energy blast, and I can no longer. So my original plan was to actually use power augmentation to allow me to use energy blast at level 2 in order to defeat the leader. But because the reaction ability of the shield generators is actually causing us a lot more grief right now than buffed up guards.
Hi, Pyro364. Thanks for stopping in. Wait, no audio yet. That's weird. Huh.
Really? Oh. Monster Mochi, can you just confirm whether you're actually hearing us or not? We want to ensure that we're actually broadcasting sound.
Yeah, I'm worried that the audio may have dropped out.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay. Well, Pyro, I hope you get your audio sorted so that you are able to join in on the shenanigans that are happening verbally.
Exactly.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spend a power surge.
I'm so used to taking them.
I know you are. I'm going to exhaust my energy blast, because if you use one of these powers listed, you do have to spend a power surge and exhaust it as if you're using that power, because you are, in order to bypass this obstacle. So that is what I'm doing here.
Okay.
So now for bypassed obstacles, and for all obstacles, unless you have
a specific
power, they don't count for victory points. So they just get put into the discard pile right away.
The explanation for that is that villains don't really worry too much about property damage. They only care about body counts.
Exactly.
So that's why only heroes and guards count for points.
Okay, so unfortunately, that is really all the attacking I can do. However, I do have some other options, perhaps, in order to pick up... so I can't buy any more powers.
Unless you got rid of one.
Yeah, but I actually like what I have.
You like the combo you got?
I do like the combo. Power augmentation actually is super cool. It's coming in really handy with especially with energy blast, and then with the powers that you have.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice. All
okay,
right.
I can understand that.
So, my question is, though, are there any powers currently out that are things we need for our victory conditions?
I don't
believe so. The other issue is because now that I've used all my powers, I can't actually get anything from the discard pile at this moment. So it looks like I'm actually going to be banking stuff. Now, hopefully this rule hasn't changed, but you can bank a maximum number of power surges equal to the power level of powers that you have.